Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks, Ashok, for introducing me and inviting me to speak about our experience with using the Mithi Sky Connect Cloud email solution and how the solution has made Indian Oil's critical tendering process more reliable and secure. To kick things off, let me give a small brief about IOCL. Indian Oil is ranked 168th among the world's largest corporates and first among Indian enterprises in the prestigious Fortune Global 500 listing for the year 2017. We account for nearly half of India's petroleum product market shares with sales of 83.5 million tons in 2016-17. Besides being the second largest player in the domestic petrochemical market with a 33,000 strong team, we export to over 70 countries, offering the complete state of petrochemical products and intermediates under the brand name Propel. The IOCL Group owns and operates 11 of India's 23 refineries. We have led the industry in the keeping its commitment to supply cleaner 100% BS4 compliant automotive fuels across the country from 1st of April 2017. We have built a sizable portfolio of oil and gas assets with participating interest in 10 domestic and 8 overseas blocks. The 8 overseas blocks are located in USA, Canada, Venezuela, Libya, Gabon, Nigeria, and Russia. In addition, we also formed subsidiaries in Sri Lanka, Mauritius, the UAE, Sweden, USA, and the Netherlands. We use ships to transport oil and charter all these ships using a tendering process. This process, which is based on email, deals with a lot of classified, confidential, and sensitive information that require reliable and on-time delivery of mail. Often, the communication is last minute, requiring swift and prompt mail delivery. Earlier, for this process, we used an in-premise mail server which was running on aging hardware and software and thereby resulting in higher cost for maintenance, upgrade, etc. The reliability and efficiency of the system was very low due to old technology that was being used. This server was a single point of failure, had to be physically secured to control access and use an archaic technique of periodically pulling mail from POP boxes, resulting in mail delays. In other words, there was no predictability to the time taken to receive email. Continuing to use this system for a process as critical and time sensitive as chartering ships was not possible anymore without incurring business losses. We certainly were not keen to continue an in-premise setup, and instead were looking at a fully managed service which was secured and guaranteed reliability and 100% mail delivery performance, all of which formed our core requirements. We already have a lot of subsidiaries and were looking at future expanding our capacity. For this, we were in need of a solution with easy accessibility and a consolidated system that was secure and easy to use. In future, we also like to secure a copy of each mail in tamper-proof secure vault for record and compliance. Sky Connect was a solution that offered all the answers to our requirements. As it is cloud based, all we have to do is consume the services on our end. We no longer have to think about managing and monitoring our setup. The Sky Connect service offers a SLA backed guarantee on performance, reliability, and security, which means that our team is no more concerned with the upkeep and refresh of hardware, software, and manpower. I am given to understand that Sky Connect leverages the elasticity of the cloud to automatically scale compute and storage to handle surges in traffic or access. This again provides us the confidence that the solution is architected to provide a uniform level of high performance under any situation. In addition, Methi Sky Connect is tamper-proof with encrypted data storage and automatic hardware and software upgrades, meaning we always have access to latest releases. This has taken a lot of stress away from our team, who can now focus in their efforts on other strategic initiatives. One unique attribute of this email service is that it offers extreme data durability, upward of 11 nines, riding on the back of cloud storage platform, meaning we never lose a mail once it has been deposited into the mailbox. This provides us the confidence that our data is safe for life. Security being a critical requirement of IOCL is covered at multiple layers by SkyConnect. This covers user access control, policy control, encrypted data at rest and in transit, audit trails, and more. Like I mentioned earlier, we are looking at deploying the archival solution from Niti to secure a copy of every mail for life. All our information is now a single easily accessible location. The mail flow is simple and we have had 100% on time mail delivery. Coupled with 24 by 7 support from Mithi, this solution has set us free and added another level of reliability to our critical process of chartering ship to transport oil. In conclusion, I would like to add that we discovered success and top benefits from moving a sensitive and critical workload to the cloud. Considering that IOCL is a PSU with stringent guidelines for data security and reliability, the SkyConnect Cloud service has more than adequately fulfilled our InfoSec requirements. Given the recent guidelines by the government encouraging its department to adopt public cloud computing, I would like to urge all my friends heading the IT divisions take a hard look at cloud for all kind of workloads.